Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. Wait, my lips are dry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Just had to put some chapstick on. Seems like my lips are always chapped. I do drink enough water. You know how they say if you're not hydrated enough, your lips will be dry. I don't know. Maybe because I just have big lips. They just suck in all the moisture. I don't know. But this is Tuesday, like I said, and this is what my day is going to consist of. Absolutely nothing. This vacation, it's kind of weird because I'm used to, even when we don't go out of town on vacation, we usually do day trips and go places here and there, and not this time. We are going somewhere on Thursday. I'll let you guys know later. But yeah, today my house is like completely clean. So what time is it? 10:30. I'm just getting up. Tyreek is already at summer school. Today's his last day, so he's excited about that. He finally gets to summer. And I'm gonna eat some cereal. Probably shouldn't be having this kind, but I haven't had this in so long. I used to eat this so much when I was a kid. This was my favorite cereal, and it still is, I think. So I'm gonna have a bowl of that and veg out on that side of the couch right there and do nothing all day long because I don't have a life right now. Anyway, I'm gonna keep the blinds drawn because today is another 106 day. I am not, well, I have to leave the house to take Cheyenne to work later, but I could be in an air conditioner car and then I'll pick her up later because she closes tonight. So yeah, sorry you guys always seeing me in this bandana, but you know, I'm at home. There's no reason to comb my hair and I still have my jammies on. Yes. Oh, what else am I doing? I am going to barbecue some chicken in the slow cooker. Have you guys ever done that? It's really easy and it's actually comes out tasting pretty good. I've done it to ribs also. So the meat is actually marinated in the fridge, and about noon maybe or 1, because it takes about 6 hours to do, and I will do that, and yeah, by 6 or 7 o'clock dinner will be ready. I'm gonna eat my cereal and I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Just relax, maybe fall back asleep. I don't know, but my house is clean, dishes are done, and room's clean, so nothing for me to do. I wanted to show you guys this. Yesterday when I went to the store and bought a few groceries, I bought some milk, right? And when I got home, the milk was fine, you know, but when I got home, maybe because it got slammed around in the trunk, I don't know, but it had a hole in it and it was leaking and it was so hot. I'm like, there's no way I'm going back out to the store. And the hole was at the top, so I could have just poured a little bit out. I just transferred it to one of our containers here, and as you already see, it's already down. It was all the way up to the top, spilling over. Milk does not last long in this house because Savannah and Tyreek drink it like it's water. Gross, I know, I hate milk. I only drink milk with cereal. That's why I have to take calcium pills, because I don't drink enough milk or I don't have enough calcium, stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to show you guys that. Oh, well. So I just dropped Cheyenne off to work. It's 6:45 and I haven't picked up the camera at all today. I'm just being a lazy bum. You see Savannah's Afro Puffs? I like it. You like it? Okay. So anyway, I did put the chicken in the slow cooker. And it's actually almost done. I'll show you guys. What are you doing? Being silly. Anyway, barbecue chicken. I marinated it. And the flavor is really good. And we're having that with rice. We have rice with everything. Savannah hates rice. And you can. And cream corn. No, not cream corn. Corn. So that's our dinner. It's almost done. And I'll probably go back to sitting on the couch. What you looking like that for? I know cream corn. I corrected it. Yes to a lid or no? Yes to a lid. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, another lazy day on the horizon, but I decided to get up and get dressed and do it in clothes today. Yesterday I spent all day in my pajamas, so I got up, I prayed, read my Bible. Yes, I prayed because you got to thank the man above for waking you up, because he didn't have to. Read my Bible and got in the shower, and the house is still clean, just straightening up here and there. So I get to spend a lazy day doing nothing. And I don't know if I told you guys, but one of the reasons why I'm taking a vacation and not really doing anything is not only because of use it or lose it vacation hours at my job. Also, I needed like a mental break. I mean, I like my job, but there's some things going on with my job right now. And so I just needed a break to get away. And I get like this maybe like a couple times a year where I know I'm getting close to needing vacation, because I'll start getting like, well, I don't want to be there, and that's just not me. So I knew it was time to take a vacation. So anyway, just like I said, about to make my coffee, and I'm gonna eat some cereal. It's still morning. Yes, it's still mornings. It's 11:18. So I got a story for you guys. Well, first, before I go into the story, on my days off, Fridays, or just when I'm off on the weekends, whatever, I will mute my phone in the mornings until I wake up, right? And so I did that this morning, and when I turned it back on, I want you guys to hear the message that I got, if you guys can hear it. If not, then I'll let you know what he says.
The United States Treasury, intending a serious attention, ignoring this message will be an intentional second attempt to avoid an initial appearance before the magistrate judge of the grand jury for a federal criminal offense. The number to reach us would be 626-544-0024. I repeat, the number is 626-544-0024. I advise you to cooperate with us and help us to help you. Thank you.
Okay, I gave you the number because this is a total scam. So anyway, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if it was the IRS or anything like that, they don't call you. See, these people, they try to tell you and or get you scared and tell you all the big words like federal court judge, and well, he was saying he was from the Department of U.S. Treasury if you weren't able to hear it, and something about standing before the federal court judge, help us to help you, and stuff like that. So I'll try to use all these big words to scare you, right? Mama didn't raise no fool, okay? I'm skeptical over everything. So I called them back, and it's funny how these people have your name and everything. I think that's what gets people, because they have your name and number and people think it's really legit. His accent was really thick. So I had to ask him 3 times, where is he from, even though I already knew, right? So once he finally got out clearly, the Department of U.S. Treasury, I said, before I even gave him a chance to give his little spiel or whatever, I said, first of all, let me tell you something. The Department of U.S. Treasury has never, ever called anyone. And if for some reason they need to get in contact with someone, I'm sure the police will knock on my door, or they will send me a letter or something like that. Click. Okay. So I'm like, whatever. I knew it was a scam. So I called back. The phone rang like 15 or 16 times. You know how the phone rings too many times, and if they don't have a voicemail or anything like that, it'll just go silent. Okay, whatever. So they ain't getting me. I called back again just to mess with them, right? So I called back and I said, you know, you might as well take my number off your list, because I know this is a scam, and I'm going to actually turn your number in, because I think there's a number we can call to turn in numbers like this, or to report it, whatever. So I told him I was going to turn it over to the police and whatnot, and he kept saying, hello, hello, I'm having a hard time hearing you. If you could please call back. I know you can hear me. This is a scam. You're not getting money from me. I'm not the one. Click. Yeah. Be careful. If you guys caught that number and it shows up, it's a total scam. And I feel bad for the people who are naive and trusting, and just, you know, if someone calls their house, you know, just automatically does what they tell them to do. This is not the first time this has happened to me. So one time SMUD called me, said, oh, you know, you need to pay this amount on your SMUD bill and this and that. And I'm like, SMUD has never called me. So I called SMUD, and SMUD told me that that was a scam that was going on. Okay, so then someone else called me, and these people always have really thick accents, so I know they're probably from another country, and or maybe not, I don't know. So saying he's from the IRS and I owe this and this and that. So I actually went on the IRS website to find out, you know, about the different scams, and that was one of them. And actually one time it was years ago, my kids were little, I had Metro PCS. I don't know if you guys know anything about Metro PCS for telephone service, for cell phone service, but I had them. And the way Metro works is if your payment is due on the 2nd, by the 3rd, if you ain't paid it, your phone gets shut off. So I switched from them. But anyway, that's who I had at the time, right? And so I got a call from this girl, and she seemed totally legitimate, and from Metro PCS, and you owe $15 more, and you just give me your card number right now, your phone won't be shut off. And when she called me, I don't know why I answered my phone, but I was in the middle of, I was looking for a new car at the time. I think Cheyenne was maybe like 9 years old. So my kids were little. So anyway, I was in the process of looking for another vehicle. And I actually pulled out my card because I was going to give her my number. And I said, you know what? let me call you back because I'm in the middle of something. I will call you back today. So when I called Metro back, they're like, no, that's not us. That's a scam that's going on right now. I was this close, you guys, this close to being scammed. It's just crazy. So just be careful out there. A lot of things, check and double check just to make sure. So yeah, they wasn't getting me. Not today. Not today. So I'm outside Kaiser. I had to come here because I was out of my vitamins that I normally take. So I didn't get the big bottle this time. I just got the smaller one. So, and it's the calcium citrate with vitamin D. Because you guys know I have to stay up on my vitamins because my body gets deficient really easily. I don't know why, but it just does. So anyway, I'm about to go get some gas in the car. I completely forgot tonight was Bible study for Tariq, the men's Bible study. And I'm glad he reminded me, otherwise we would have just been sitting at home and it's like I'm on vacation. I'm forgetting about life and everything. So I'm on my way to take Tariq to men's Bible study and I gotta hurry up and get back home. Big brother coming on. Oh yeah. He's like, what? You're like, whatever. Huh? I know, you used to watch it when you was a kid with me. Well, not really, because it would just be on. I know what you used to watch all the time when you were a kid. Remember that show, Fear Factor? You used to always watch that with me. All the time. They stopped the show because what else could they do? They didn't ate everything nasty and did everything dangerous. I have made it home from picking up Tariq from Bible study. And guess what, you guys? I get my hair done on Sunday. So y'all could not have to see me like this anymore. Because it's a mess. Huh, Tariq?
Yes, Mom, it's a mess.
Yes, Mom, it's a mess. You don't have to agree with me. You could tell me, no, Mom, you're always beautiful.
Then I have to.
Then you have to what, lie?
What?
That's
Well,
rude.
you said anything about mine.
I birthed you. Remember that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Savannah is doing her hair and Shine is at work. She's closing tonight, and the vlog tomorrow, it'll be a whole lot better, I promise you. So we're going on a little outing, and I know it's been kind of boring lately. I haven't done anything, just been in the house. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. So until next time.